The night was eerie, still, the kind that clings to your skin and whispers secrets you're not meant to hear. Tom's fingers gripped the steering wheel, knuckles white as the car crawled along the winding road. The fog thickened, swallowing the headlights, leaving them blind in a sea of darkness. Maybe it was a mistake, he muttered, his voice quiet, almost afraid to disturb whatever unseen presence lurked in the fog. Lisa's eyes darted from the map to the road and back again, her heart pounding in her ears. "There must be a shortcut," she insisted, but her tone lacked conviction. She glanced at Tom, feeling the frustration building in his tense shoulders. "Look, we've been going in circles for hours. We can't keep wasting time like this." Her voice shook with a mixture of fear and dogged determination. Tom nodded, clenching his jaw. They had set out on this journey to escape, to find themselves again after everything that had happened, the fight, the secrets. But this felt like something else, something darker. Suddenly, a shape emerged from the fog. A bridge, old, rusty, and barely hanging in place, as if time itself had forgotten it. Its iron frame groaned under the weight of long-forgotten memories. "This... is it?" Tom's voice was a hoarse whisper. "Yeah, I think so," Lisa breathed. But there was a flicker of doubt in her eyes. She forced herself to smile. "See? We're almost there." As the car approached the bridge, the wood creaked beneath the tires, a sickening sound that echoed in the cold air. Tom's grip tightened. "Lisa, this doesn't feel right," he muttered. But Lisa's gaze was fixed ahead, on the dark void where the bridge seemed to stretch on forever, like a path to another world. "Hear that?" Lisa's whisper cut through the silence like a knife. Tom listened. A faint sound, like a muffled whisper, came from below. "It's probably just the wind," he said, but even he didn't believe his own words. Then there was a laugh, low and mocking, and all too human. Tom felt a chill run down his spine. "We need to turn back," he said quickly. He turned the wheel, but the car didn't respond. It was as if some invisible force was holding them there, pulling them deeper into the unknown. Lisa's panic grew. Her breathing became shallow. "Tom, the bridge! It's narrowing!" Her eyes widened as the path ahead seemed to shrink, twisting and distorting like a nightmare. Tom slammed on the brakes, but the car jerked forward. "What the hell is going on?" he screamed. The bridge shook beneath them, and shadows began to appear in the rearview mirror. Not people, not really. Something darker, something hungry. Lisa grabbed his arm, her nails digging into his skin. "Do you see them? They're... Tom's heart began to beat faster. "We need to get out of here!" But when he turned the key, the engine coughed and died, swallowed by the oppressive fog. "No, no, no! Come on!" he screamed, pounding the dashboard. The car shook, and they felt it slide inch by inch toward the edge of the abyss. Lisa's eyes widened in horror. "Tom, do something!" Her voice broke, teetering on the edge of hysteria. "I'm trying, damn it!" he screamed back, but his voice betrayed his own fear for a moment. They just sat there, the bridge creaking and groaning beneath them like a living thing, waiting. Then from somewhere below, a voice, no, several voices, sang low and rhythmic in a language none of them understood. The shadows were closing in, tightening around the car like a noose tightening around their throats. Tom looked at Lisa, seeing the tears in her eyes, the desperation. "I'm sorry," he whispered. "For everything. I'm sorry." Lisa sobbed, clutching his arm. No, don't you dare. We'll get through this." But as she spoke, she felt the bridge crumble, piece by piece. "Hold on!" she screamed. And then, with a deafening roar, the bridge split in two. The car fell into the void, spinning in the black unknown, swallowed by fog and shadows. As they fell, Lisa heard a voice. Not Tom's, not her own, but something older, something eternal. "Welcome," it whispered, to the other side. The car vanished into the void, leaving behind only fog and the echoes of a bridge that had never been there. Or was it? The fog receded, revealing only darkness, a silent road, and a bridge long forgotten by the world above. And somewhere in the endless night, the whispers continued. Fantastic stories, night legends, bedtime stories for souls lost in the secrets of the night. The end, or maybe just the beginning. The and.